Yeah, there is celebration in Anambra State as one bar for celebrates because Anambra has been lifted to the top. And we are going to be discussing about that celebration, why people are so happy. The state is drawing attention around Nigeria and other areas. We are going to be discussing about that. Remember to share and to subscribe to know why the states suddenly there is joy everywhere because the governor of the state is attracting good name to the state. And remember to like and comment. I am Kodili-nye, the son of wonderful. There is a breaking news, and the breaking news says like that the governor of the state or the Soludo, Professor Chukwuma Charles Soludo Wambafo, as he is popularly called, break the genes and match the history as Anambra rank #1 state in Nigeria's fiscal transparency for the first time since its creation, according to budget JIT. So, out of the 36 states of Nigeria, the Anambra state come #1. That's what we are going to be discussing, what the impact of Soludo, an erudite professor of economics, has made in the state since he took over the reign of government from Obiano, Governor Obiano, the past governor of the state. So that's what we are going to be discussing, and we want to also to know your views and your comments and opinion. And I will show you some of the things they said there, and you can understand. They say Anambra leads in the first quarter of fiscal transparency ratings, and we take it Edo and Ekiti closing by. Jigawa sleeps while Ebonyi climb to the top 5. Imo, Borno, and Bayelsa at the bottom. So that's that's what we are going to discuss. This is a receipt. You can see it on the screen. I think you see the charts. You can see. I don't know if you can see that, but I hope you see that's the chart. I don't know if you can see that, but that's the chart. So that's what we are going to be discussing about the first quarter of Nigeria's fiscal transparency. Fiscal transparency is how the government spend their money and how they manage their resources. And many of Nigerian states are not very good in this transparency, fiscal transparency. They are reckless and over borrowing and a lot of things. So, and because of that, even the money they spend doesn't match the project they are doing, and the costings is very poor. So, but one state that under his leadership has shown that is very good in producing people that are fiscal transparency is Anambra State. And under the leadership of Professor Chukwuma Soludo, something is happening in that state. I know that critics has been over him concerning the project concession planning and execution, that the delays and how he does the projects. But you cannot take it away from him how he has been able to manage the mega resources of Anambra State without actually borrowing from the banks, but making sure that the money are being put to use. The Anambra State that since its creation, has no government house, that before the end of the year will suddenly have a government house, and it's almost on the verge of being completed. Maybe in 2 3 months it will be completed, and the government still did not borrow, and they also building so many roads. If I just use one town, Isuofia, the government has more than 8 to 10 roads that they are doing. Although it's the hometown of the governor, but 8 to 10 roads are in Isuofia alone, being done by Anambra state government. In Opuko, you got 7 roads. In Newe, 3 roads and more to be awarded. In Iyala, 2 roads. In Ekusigo, 4 roads. In Fege, between 7 to 10 roads, and many more. In Oka, more than 15 roads are being done at the same time. So I don't know where to call. There are many roads that are being done in the states. We are not even talking about other projects. There are many other projects. Even people don't know about flood controls and loads of things. How about the Leisure Hub? How about the ICT Hub District, Solution District, and many projects, many flyovers that are actually under construction, and the water projects. Still, the government has not borrowed any penny from any bank. That shows the mark of leadership. And Professor Soludo is the one that you can actually think and know that he can, at this time, is somebody the state and the Nigeria also needed, because you can see what we do have in the federal government. You can see what we do have there. Reckless spending, reckless borrowing, and all those things. So if supposing you have somebody like Soludo leading like a state like Lagos that has quantum of money, quantum of finance, you must see that it will be managed properly. Some people do criticize him that he doesn't allow the aides to commissioners to mess around with the money or contracts or all those things. And he normally also say that before any road is going to be awarded, he has to go there and see it for himself and know that what they are awarding, what they are doing is something that is value for money. Normally say that Anambra state money, that you make sure that he accounts for any penny that the state spends. So I don't know what's your opinion about that. Congratulations to Anambra State. Congratulations to Professor Chukwuma Soludo for being the top and for bringing the name of this state to celebration. And we in this channel also rejoice with the people in Anambra State, and we are grateful that he's doing the job. And we must also commend all that watch this and supporting us. Remember to share and subscribe. And what is your opinion about all these things? Your opinion is very, very important. Thank you. I want to see you in the next vlog. I am Kodili-nye. God bless you. See you in the next one, and bye.